Reading Pals started as a community initiative where we wanted to engage citizens in things that were happening right here in our own community. And so we started bringing volunteers in to read one-on-one with kids, and we wound up realizing it works. Together, the project is reading, but it's really about students' confidence levels and their mindset when they come in. And the main message our volunteers give is like, hey, you have what it takes, and I'm gonna help you. And then they figure out the strategies together, and all of a sudden, the light switch flips on. Oh, I can do this, and I do know this, and I am smart, and I can think differently. And that's the power that we see with Reading Pals. For our 10th anniversary and for the celebration of the statewide award that we had this year, we wanted to do something to really commemorate that. And so we pulled together many of our different sites, and we're having each of them do a painting project for this week. And each of them are painting just like a small square, and then it'll all go together on this big, beautiful mosaic that we're gonna put together at our event for the celebration. And really the idea being behind it that so many people over the 14 years that we've been since the very beginning have played a part in putting Reading Pals together and making it what it is today. So we've had over 1,700 volunteers, we've had 3,300 kids through the program, we've had hundreds of different educators, we've had several different board members and donors that have all been a part of making Reading Pals happen. Just this really beautiful physical representation of all the people that have made Reading Pals what it is today.
What do you think about the volunteers that you get to read with? Do you like them?
Yeah, they're nice.
What do you like about them?
They're kind, and when you're stuck on the word, they help you on the word.
That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
How much do you enjoy your time with the kids?
Oh, it's overwhelming. It's wonderful. They are honest with their smiles, and they're just lovely to be around.
I mean, it's fantastic. It's a big part of my life. I've been doing it for the last 9 years. So, yeah, you get to know them, and when the year's over, you end up missing them.
I think reading is so important. It's the basis for everything. And these kids they're just fun to be with. And
They keep you young.
yes, they do.
What does it take to be a good artist?
2 hours. Lots of work. Happiness. Practice. And courage. Skill. Enjoying art. Believe in yourself. Confidence. Learning. I don't know.
You guys are a great team. What do you think it takes to
I
be
think it has you have to have a good little mixer next to you who does all the colors for you.
Every piece matters, that every person matters, every story matters. It's been a part of Reading Pals, and so that's what we really love about this mosaic is that we get to put those pieces together, and it really symbolizes all the people and over all the years that have made Reading Pals what it is today. And so it's a really fun project to get to do and include the kids in.
Thank you so much.
The fabric of Reading Pals, like the blueprint for Reading Pals, is something that we've continued to share with other communities. We want this to go far and wide. And so even someone like Steph Curry from the Golden State Warriors, like literacy is on his radar, and he's producing a really great documentary about folks who didn't have that chance to learn to read young and what happened, what that led to in their stories, and how important the investment is in early childhood literacy. And so Reading Pals is kind of one of the blueprints that schools and communities can utilize for volunteers that are coming into the system to schools to help. Because I think people want to help, and there's no shortage of students who need it, but having a way to do that that's easy and replicable is really important. And that's one of the things that Reading Pals is.